And here we are again with After Class. I know people have been asking for this. This is going to be Lars Day 7. So if you remember, we left things on Day 6 with everyone staying over at Bruno's place. And he's sharing his bed with Lars. There's no space. Heavy. Still half awake and without even bothering to open your eyes, you could feel that there was something weighing on you. Why is it so stuffy in here? Didn't this happen to you some time ago? It was about time to find out what this heavy furry thing on you was, even though your eyes refused to open at first. That unknown force was pinning you down tightly without mercy. You couldn't lift your torso, but at least you could still tilt your head to see what it was. You looked over your chest. There was some orangish fur. It wasn't too clear. The sky was still dark out there. Speaking of, what time was it? It didn't matter. You needed to know what that was. Well, let's see. It was orange and it had these distinct black stripes. Orange fur with black stripes. Oh, Lars! I forgot that we share a bed for now. Of course you'd forgotten about it. Typical. Even his arm is enough to crush me. I guess I can try to wiggle myself out of his death grip. It just dawned on you that he slept facing your face, and now you could finally feel his breath. You flinched as you felt it on your neck. That tickles. It feels weird. And apparently it was one of your sensitive spots. You really learn new things every day, huh? I won't be able to go back to sleep if I don't free myself soon. Inch by inch you wiggled your way out, but he suddenly pulled you and mumbled. Please don't go. He nuzzled your neck and did that thing called mlem before letting you go. That was cute, but when you had your phone with you right now. Not the time to get distracted. He finally let me go by himself, though. I should really go back to sleep before I lose my sleepy. Hey. What now? Hey. I'm awake. You really are hard to wake up. My hands are sore from shaking you back to reality. We're going to deal with whatever these kids want us to do today, and you were here sleeping in. I swear. Oh, wait, where am I? Is this a dream? Oi, are you even listening to me? What's happening here? Am I being sent to the past? Or was it one of the memories I've forgotten? It's to Bruno. But, you're not calling me that again. I'm going to tell Mom. Sorry, brother. That's fine. Go clean yourself. I'll see the others downstairs. Okay. Hold on. Now I should go downstairs. What's taking you so long? We're leaving soon. Sorry, I didn't know how to turn on the shower. Gee, you're so helpless. You should have asked me. I know. Sorry. You're fine, silly. Let's go downstairs. Okay. Oh, sorry for taking so long, everyone. Up. Huh? Oh, wow, I'm shaking. What's wrong? Wake up. Isn't that Lars' voice? Wake up, Bruno. Hey, good morning. It appeared that Lars was gently shaking your shoulder to wake you up, and it worked. Although you noticed, well, more like smelled something weird. Was it you, or was it something else? Something that smelled good was emanating from Lars, apparently. Was he in the kitchen before waking me up? Is he awake yet, Lars? Oh, how late is it? No, we're still fine, but you have to go wash your face or take a shower now. Your choice. I think I'll go take a shower. Thanks for waking me up, Lars. Don't mention it. I'll go back to the kitchen. He was in the kitchen. Well, thinking about it won't get my body clean, so I need to get up and clean myself if they start nagging me for it. Especially Mark. Whoa, it's busy here. Well, it didn't exactly look busy. In fact, there's only Anders stretching his body and Mark flopped across the couch. But it sure did feel busy. Good morning, Anders. Morning. Is he okay? You pointed at Mark, who resembled a melting pocket watch from the Persistence of Memory painting. It was something. He's fine. Well, he doesn't look fine to me, but Anders knows him more than I do. Really, he's just not a morning person. Ah, I see. What he said. Well, I'm going to take a shower now. Take your time. Wait, Mark. What? Are we staying for the night? Yeah. But we'll be home before dawn. Okay. Anders looked at you and shrugged before he went back to his stretching routine. With that, you headed to the bathroom and took a warm shower. Phew, refreshing. Let's pick something to wear and pack some clothes after. Not sure I do that, even. All my daily wear is just the same thing, except each of them got some palette swaps. Gotta pack some underwear because I don't want to repeat that same incident. Hey, breakfast done. Do you want to eat some before we leave? Well, I don't know if I can stomach anything this early, though. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can always eat the food on our way there. I see. I think I'll join you guys. Give me a bit and I'll be there. Alrighty. What are you doing? Just finished packing. Oh, you didn't pack last night? No, well, I don't really need that many clothes to begin with, so it wasn't that hard. Okay, then. Well, we'll be waiting in the kitchen. Don't take too long. I won't. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, whatever it is, that can wait. But now I should head to the kitchen. I'll never hear the end of it from Mark. Once you've finished packing everything, you put your bag in the living room and headed to the kitchen real quick. Well, there he is. The first thing you noticed was Mark leaning against the counter playing on his phone while Mr. Parker did the dishes. Anders, on the other hand, was eating some dried seaweed by the corner. If you're worried about the chair, don't worry. I'm not eating breakfast. Just like yesterday, there weren't enough chairs for everyone, but luckily Anders and Mr. Parker weren't eating their breakfast. At least to you, a measly seaweed sheet didn't count as breakfast. As for Mr. Parker, he's literally doing the dishes. Me neither. I have this seaweed snack, so go ahead and sit down. Is that really enough? Yeah. If you say so. After you got seated, Mark followed and sat across from you next to Coach Gill. So, you're up now? Oh, pretty much. It was funny to see Mark having his moment this morning, and it was fun while it lasted. I kind of want to see the early morning Mark more often. I'll see a lot of you hang out with me more often. I'll keep that in mind. So, did you sleep well with Big Kitty over there? Oh, yeah, I slept good. Please swallow your food before talking. You say like you don't do it all the time, Parker. Yeah, what he said. I'm sorry. Well, that's good. How about you, Lars? Did you sleep well? Yeah, it was good. Was it really? It didn't sound good to me. You got a feeling that Mark was deliberately getting on Lars' nerves. It didn't really work though, since it looked like he was lost in thought. Jeez, Mark, would you not antagonize him so? It really was good. Alright, I'm sorry, Big Kitty. I'm not quite awake yet. That's okay. Well, things suddenly got awkward. How about you guys? Did you sleep well? Oh, it's fine. It'd be better if I slept next to you. You rolled your eyes and took a bite of your food. It was fine. I'm used to sleeping on the floor all the time. Something you're used to? What kind of place do you stay in, Anders? No, I can't say that. Not in front of everyone. I see. Well, I'm pretty sure Mr. Stone there slept really great because he was snoring the whole night non-stop. I did? Oh, you sure did. No wonder Mark's so irritable today. He didn't sleep well at all, it seemed like. Well, since we're done eating and stuff, let's head out as soon as we can. We don't want to miss the bus, do we? What's the rush? We have about 20 minutes before departure and the bus stop is only 5 minutes away. All right, you always go for a walk after a meal. Haha, you know me. I think Mr. Stone is right. We should go there early. The earlier the better. That's fine by me. How about the others? No objections. What he said. Well, I'm fine with that. I'm with Lars. Now that we've reached a conclusive decision, let's grab our stuff and head out. Everyone started grabbing their things and was ready to go outside, but Mark made sure that everything was taken care of. He also told everyone to check for anything that he might have missed, any lights, not turning off the stove, running tap water and so on. Once everything was in the clear, all of you took off the bus stop near Publix. On the way to Publix, you noticed that Lars wasn't really himself. Since you didn't want to draw attention, you asked him over text. Well, I'm glad I got him one. I wouldn't know how to ask him. Once you pressed send, you looked at him briefly before walking to the bus stop sign to talk with Anders. I thought I'd be out here when there's practically almost no one here. Well, I suppose you don't have any reason to go out here this early. Yeah, I'm usually still drooling over my pillow around this hour. Well, that's fair. It's a little bit weird. Usually this place is bursting with life. Well, not exactly. This town is not the most crowded place I've ever stayed in. Seeing like this makes this town feel a little bit lonely. But at the same time, it feels peaceful. It makes me appreciate it a bit more. Yeah, I think I know how you feel. Oh, you do? Well, to some extent, yeah. I see. I think that's the end of the conversation. You squatted by the bench where you saw Mark being himself. I think I can talk to him to kill off time. Let's see. Maybe Lars replied. Let's see if I got a new message. Oh yeah, he did. He only said that he's fine. I should talk to him then. Exactly. There's no reason for you to do this anyway. Everyone was busy with their own thing. You approached Lars, who was leaning against Publix's exterior wall. Oh, what's up? Hey, kiddo. Oh, not much. Hey, I'm not a kid. Haha, just joking. I never heard you call me kid, though. What's up with that? Huh? Well, I'm pretty sure I called you that before. He did. Ah, that's not important right now. Yeah. But you've been quiet today. Are you really okay? Oh, yes, I'm okay. Are you sure? I'm really sure. If you say so. Well, sorry to make you worry, kid. You don't like it when I call you that. No, it's fine. I just want you to look at me as an adult, that's all. But I can't tell you that, can I? Well, I see. I'm glad to hear that then. Well, anything on your mind? Oh, would you like to sit next to me later? Oh, yeah, sure. Yay! He patted your head and smiled at you. His hand. Oh, he's shaking? Could it be? He's feeling awkward because of what we did last night. You two didn't really do anything last night, though. Now I feel awkward. I shouldn't have done that last night. And I shouldn't have asked him to sit next to me earlier. Are you okay? No. Yes, I'm okay. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Huh? You walk back to where you were previously. Let's see. I think he might need some help. Before you approached him, he walked to you first. Hey, Bruno. From what you saw, he's trying to do something with his phone. Let's see what it was about. Should I say it? I don't think I have another chance of saying it. You're pondering whether to say that certain line you always get from everyone or not. Yeah, now is the time for Bruno to shine. Hey, Mr. Parker, do you need help with figuring out something on your phone? My, how patronising. Wow, I feel powerful saying that. Well, I'm trying to take a picture on my phone. I see. You realised it almost sounded like he didn't know how to take a picture with his phone. Well, I know how to take one, but I want to switch to this little card I just bought for this occasion. External storage card? Oh yes, I don't know how to switch. I put the card into the phone, but there's no prompt or anything.
Ah, it's easy. Let me help.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it, really. Once you got his phone, you started messing with the camera settings and voila. Oh, so that's how you switch photo storage.
Anything else?
Oh no, thank you.
Don't mention it. Glad I could help. You could have asked someone else's help, though.
Well, Coach Gill's doing his business. Lars is, well, not looking so good. Maybe you can ask him if he's okay? If we have time, that is. But even so, if I try to ask their help, I'm sure they'll get impatient with how slow I am when it comes to tech.
I see. I think I can understand you.
He looked at Mark next to you and leaned in closer and whispered, Oh, this is Mark and Anders.
What about them?
I feel like Mark will be so patronising and make fun of me.
Well, he's your student. You can always, what's the thing again?
What thing?
Make others recognise your power thingy.
Assert your dominance.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the problem is that we're outside school right now, and to me we're all equal. Let's not forget the fact he doesn't care about your status.
That's fair. I can hear you guys, by the way.
Yikes!
Sorry about that.
Oh, whatever. How about Anders then? Oh, he's too quiet. I wouldn't know how to approach him.
That's so true it hurts.
Well, anyway, thanks for helping me out, Bruno. I knew I could count on you.
You can help but feel your cheeks getting red.
Well, I'll leave you to your device now.
Suddenly Mark sprang to life and hopped off the bench. The bus is here, let's hop on. Well, that was quite the change. Oh, it's already here? Neat.
Hey, Gilbert, wait for me.
Gil.
You get the point.
If you two are going to have lovers' quarrels, do it when you're inside or do it after we got in. You're in the way.
Sorry.
Wow, he's feisty today.
You don't have to say that to Mr. Stone. He looks so guilty.
I think Anders is right.
Yeah.
Everyone got in. Only you and Lars remained outside the bus. What are you two waiting for? Come on. Let's go, Lars. He doesn't look too good. I really wonder what's up with him. Upon getting on the bus, he noticed there was no one else inside. The only group getting on it was you and co. Well, I wasn't expecting this. It made sense, in a way. It was only the start of the semester. Everyone was still busy with their schoolwork. Your group decided to occupy the seats in the back, where they were arranged like an old-fashioned train. I'm taking the window seat.
Wait, I want the window seat.
There's a lot of empty seats. If you want the window seat, you can sit behind me. You asked Lars to sit together, but for some reason you felt like you needed to ask permission from Mark. I'm going to sit with Lars. Is that okay? What made you feel like you need to ask me? I don't know. Do what you want to do, not what you're asked to do. Okay. Well, Lars, let's sit down. Do you want to sit near the window?
Oh, I think I like that.
Okay then, after you. This is exciting. Hey, Mark. What is it? How long are we going to be sitting here? You'll see. Fine, I will see. At least I'm sitting next to Lars. Then again, Lars didn't look talkative at the moment. I guess he's just thinking hard about something. The bus departing for Waterfront Village is about to close its doors in 5 minutes, and a ticket check is about to commence. Please have your tickets or passes ready for inspection. Thank you. Ticket check? Is this 1995?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, the ticket. Here's yours and Big Kitty's.
Mark handed out the tickets for each of you, and you kept it in your pocket.
Well, thanks, Mark.
After a moment, the conductor greeted you and asked you to provide your ticket. You showed him yours and Lars's, and he punched the tickets. Not literally, but with a ticket punch. How exciting for someone like you. I didn't know conductors still exist, let alone those ticket punch thingies. How does that work? How much are you getting paid every day? Do you like your job? The poor conductor was smiling awkwardly as he answered countless questions from Mark. Just let him do his job. Everyone's ticket was punched and the conductor left. Shortly after, you heard the same jingle from earlier. The bus will be departing shortly. Oh, here we go. This is it, my first trip with my friends and my professors. Bruno.
Well, just letting you know that I'm actually car sick.
Oh! That's why he's been so quiet. I didn't know that. You looked fine on the bus yesterday.
I was toughing it out. Ran fine on shorter trips, but this is a long one.
He got so nervous he used but twice. Well, just rest your head on my shoulder if you're feeling sick. I don't feel it'll help, but I'll do what I can. Just let me know, okay? He looked away slightly. You saw his face was getting red.
Okay. Don't think I was weak or anything, kiddo.
Heh, sure, old man.
What did you call me?
He got close and had you in a playful headlock as if he was scolding you. Nothing. He released you from his grip when your phone started ringing. Hold on. Messages from Mark?
Get a room.
Can't you at least wait until we're there? Or can't you afford to get close to him later? Already wanting his attention? He looked over and stared at him. He replied with a shrug as he smirked. That cat. Wait, knowing him, I think he might know a thing or two. Ask if he has any ideas. Mark, do you know how to ease motion sickness? Someone's car sick? Yeah, Lars is. Well, I have antihistamines that'll help with motion sickness. I'm not sure if Big Kitty wants it, though. Why so? Well, I don't know. Maybe he's taking meds too and he'll react to the antihistamines? Maybe. I'll ask him. Sure, just hit me up once you're done. Will do. Lars?
Yes?
Do you take any meds?
Oh, no, not at all. Why did you ask?
I was thinking if you want to take something to help you with motion sickness.
Well, I'd appreciate that.
Okay, I'll get it from Mark then.
Alrighty, say thanks to him for me.
I'll do that.
Since the bus was moving quite fast, you tried your best not to tumble around and fall down.
Doesn't take any meds, and he'd appreciate those anti-something. Antihistamines. Yeah, whatever it is. Mostly something to treat allergy reactions. Oh, okay. Inside his small pouch, you couldn't help but notice there were a lot of medicines. Did he take all of these with him all the time? One of the meds was something he recognised, but before asking anything about it, he closed the pouch really fast so you can read the label. Are you always this nosy? Sorry, I just find it interesting you carry a pouch full of meds. Why, so I can give it to people who are not as prepared as me. Really? Really? I'm glad you have these ready. And Lars said thank you. Well, don't worry about it. Just let me know if you need anything else. Okay, Mark. Here.
Thank you again.
Did you bring water with you?
Yeah.
Once he got his water, he gulped down the meds like a champ. I hope it helps.
Oh, me too.
It's going to be a long road ahead. I don't know what I'll be doing. It had been almost an hour, or maybe more, since you departed from Highwell, and there's no sign that you would arrive soon. I'm bored. You talk with Mark, but he's wearing his earpieces. You just assumed that he didn't want to be bothered at the moment. Anders was looking out the window, seemingly absorbed with the scene. Meanwhile, he saw Mr. Parker and Coach Gill moving their arms. You couldn't see it too well, but they were moving their hands weirdly, as if they were... never mind. What are they doing? Let's just pretend he didn't witness that. And there was Lars, who had been sleeping 20 minutes after he took the meds. And it's working for him. I folded the right armrest just in case he wanted to sleep on my shoulder, but he didn't. That's a bit embarrassing. You rested your arm on the left armrest so you wouldn't disturb sleeping Lars. He was resting so peacefully you could hear his breath blowing softly through his nostrils. One of the advantages of being a canine man, it seemed like. Even though it was loud here, you could hear it pretty well. Oh well. I'll just mess around with my phone while I'm at it. Or maybe I'll just listen to some music. I don't know. I'm bored.
You're awake?
Still feeling sluggish, you didn't even bother to open your eyes. Lars, what time is it?
Around 8, I think.
That's still early. 15 more minutes.
Well, that's okay.
You felt his hand caressing your hair like usual as you shifted your head to a better position. That feels nice. Whatever you rested your head on at the moment was really nice. It's almost like sleeping on a heat pad. It kept your upper body warm. It somehow reminded you of Lars' body heat last night. Last night? Wait. You opened your eyes slightly. What was that in front of you? What's this protruding thing? It just dawned upon you that it was Lars' bulge. You've been sleeping on his lap. However you did it, no one knew. When did that happen? I thought I was playing with my phone just earlier. Yes, you did, but you fell asleep very soon because that was too boring. Ah. Well, how are you feeling? Ah. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. Oh no, that's okay. Did I wake you up? Oh, not really. I'm glad then. Oh, how are you feeling? How's your head? Well, no motion sickness, thankfully. The meds Mark gave me really helped, but I couldn't help but get drowsy after taking it. That's good. You were trying to dismiss it, but you felt embarrassed as fuck right now. Oh. Look, out there. Oh, is that our destination? Well, seems like it. By looking out the window, you learned that the roads were built on hills, but you could see the vast sea. There was something that caught your eye. Near the middle, there was a small, lone island that looked out of place, but nevertheless, it was still a beautiful sight. I can't wait until we get there. Yeah, me too. It'll still be a while before we reach there. Mark, you scared me, jeez. Is that so? Anyway, really? It looks so close. Well, we actually won't be staying there per se, but we're staying in Waterfront Village. Not to mention we're on top of a hill, Bruno. I'm not sure if I follow. Well, he meant that the road ahead won't be a straight one. How so? Well, if they built straight roads on hills, it'd be very dangerous to go up or downhill. Especially a bus full of people. Well, even though the bus is quite empty in comparison, but the same regardless. Well, I'm glad I got Big Kitty here. I'd been explaining things to Bruno here. Maybe I'd appreciate it if you started calling me by my name instead. Nope. Why am I even trying? Anyway, I'm going back to my seat to catch some extra sleep. See you in 30 minutes or so. Why are you always sleeping? Oh, it's just feline things. I don't see Lars doing that often, right, Lars? Oh, I sleep often, actually. Hey, thanks for taking my side, Big Kitty. I only said the truth. I'm just not a cat. I can't understand you two. Maybe Big Kitty here will teach you a thing or two about us. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, he's a handful. He sure is. Talking with him is emotionally draining sometimes. Well, I can understand where that's coming from. Have you planned anything you want to do later? I haven't actually. I guess I'll just stick around with everyone. I don't want to get lost after all. Well, that's fair. I guess I'll tag along with you then. I wouldn't want it the other way. Wonder what kind of place is this Waterfront Village? Well, judging by its name, there might be a lot of rivers in the village. It explicitly declared itself as a village, so I'm guessing it is a small village. Ooh, lots of nature. Yeah. Anders will like it for sure. I don't know. How about you? Oh, about what? Do you like small villages? Oh yeah, I like it. Reminds me of my hometown. Your hometown? Where's your hometown? Oh, somewhere far away. How exactly far away it is? Well, it's about a 20-hour drive from Highwell. If you could drive from my hometown, that is. Yikes, that's quite far. A little bit. I don't think I've asked you this, but where are you from? I'm from the neighbouring city west of Highwell. Oh, the big city. Well, I know that, but I meant before that. Or are you born and raised there? Oh, no, I was from... Ugh, I don't remember. My head is throbbing again. Hey, don't push it. Well, that's fine if you don't remember. Yeah. Well, let's just take it easy for now, yeah? You always patted your head, showed he cared for you. That was comforting. Is anything on my face? No. I was just wondering about your arm. My arm? What about it? You gently caressed a particular part of your forearm. It just dawned on you that he clawed your arm several days ago. Don't worry about it. I heal all of my wounds quite fast. We even removed the bandage yesterday, see? My arm is now the way it should be. Well, I'm glad to hear that then. Sorry about that. It wasn't my intention. It's all good, really. But to be fair, it wasn't really that bad, especially for you who's a beast man. And yes, you just have to see the regular ones for now. They're still working on the beach assets. So it's another reason to download it and play it. Finally here. I know, right? My ass hurt from sitting too long. Yeah, it feels really fresh here. Oh yeah, it does feel a lot lighter here than in Highwell. I bet, especially since it's a small village. There's minimal to no pollution. Oh yeah, here's your game console. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, you bet. I sacrifice it so you won't get bored during the trip. I'll give you an extra tip when we have time for ourselves. I'm not interested. So that's what they've been doing. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were doing some man stuff on the bus. Oh, wait. Lars noticed the bushes over there were rustling. Rah! Oh! A tiger man jumped out of the bush as he was about to catch his prey. As agile as that tiger was, Lars was faster. He whacked the other tiger with his fist on the head before he had a chance to get closer. Oh, what's that about? Holy crap, that startled me. Mark was the first one to say something, but that didn't sound like the Mark you know and love. It wasn't necessarily a bad thing either. That's the first time I saw you like that, Mark. I mean, well, it was nothing too bad. Hey, I'm still here, you know. Right, what do you want? I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Torahiko, but for the sake of simplicity, let's just call me Tora. I heard you guys were coming here today, so I waited you. Alright, I remember. We're going to stay the night in this big cat's inn. Oh, I'm not sure why he's here in the first place. Let's just say that I want to make your trip easier. That's not important. I'll bring you to the inn right away. We'd appreciate that. Right, you guys are going to the beach, yes? Well, that's what we planned to do. Well, you guys are lucky then. It had taken you 5 or 6 hours to get there back then, but they recently made a shortcut. So it'll take you around 1 or 2 hours. I don't know how they did it, but boy, I'm grateful for that. No more car trips. Oh, sorry, Coach, we're going there whether you like it or not. Yikes, you remind me of one of my friends. You think so? Well, a friend of yours must be boring. Mark. Sorry about that. Please don't mind when he says that much. That's just how he is. That's okay. You remind me of someone I used to know too. That's for another time. You guys must be exhausted, yes? Let's hop on. Here we are at my family's inn. Are you sure this rundown is where I'll be staying tonight? Hey, you're not supposed to say that in front of the owner's son. Kidding aside, we're thriving, sorta. I can't thank you guys though. Our village is not doing well nowadays. We barely have visitors. Really? I'd have thought this place would have a lot of tourists. Well, truth be told, there's no attraction here other than the one made by my friend. Not to mention this was more child's play than a real attraction, to be honest. Anyway, let's not bring the mood down. You guys are going to the beach, yes? Let me give you a ride, so I can slack off once in a while. After you put your belongings in your rooms, that is. When you're done, just come back here and we'll get going. Okay, Tora, thank you so much. Don't mention it. He's a nice guy, isn't he? You don't trust people too easily. Huh? Oh, I don't like him. What? Not you too, Lars. I think you two are just jealous. That Tora guy's another big cat. No, we are not. For real, though, it's hard not to like him. What about me? Me too. What has gotten into them? You guys are fine. I agree with you. I wonder if I can get his number. I don't think you should do that. I have to agree with Anders here. You two are no fun. Oh, Coach Gill, you're here. We thought you wandered somewhere else. Yeah, you did get some fresh air. Not suspicious. Well, that's what it was. Are you guys ready? Yeah. You can sit in front, Bruno. We'll take the rear seats. Huh? Oh, okay. Hop on. Okay, don't mind if I do. Mark, do you have more antihistamines? You don't need more, you'll be fine. Okay. I don't think I know your names yet. I'm Bruno. From left to right, Anders, Mark and Lars. Well, nice to meet you. Torahiko signaled for you to lean in closer if he needed to say something. I feel like those two don't really like me. Do you know why?
he talking about Mark and Lars? Is it that obvious? I don't know, but Lars is the most talkative and Mark is... well, Mark is Mark. I get you. Please continue. On the back row there's Coach Gill and Mr. Parker. Honorifics, they are your teachers. Yeah, Coach Gill's my coach in high school and university. Verona's #1 coach. Whatever you say. And Mr. Parker is my English professor.
Well, thanks for taking us around, Tora.
Nice to meet you all. Oh, I'm sorry to say this, but my dad's car air conditioning doesn't work, so we'll have to open the windows here. Is that okay?
Oh, fine by me. Yeah.
Great, once again, sorry about that. It's good for you if you're car sick too. Better get that fresh air in your lungs. It's fine, we're thankful you really want to give us a ride. Oh, don't mention it. I just want to slack off. Oh, but you shouldn't do that too often. Oh, I get you. He extended his left hand, but quickly realised he shouldn't do that. You could sense some malicious intentions coming from Lars and Mark. Oh boy, this wouldn't go well. Make sure you fasten your seatbelt. We're going full speed ahead. Everyone in the back ready? More or less. Let's go. Here we are.
Well, it looks empty.
You'd expect a spring. Also told us they barely have visitors nowadays. But well, on the brighter side, you guys have the beach all to yourselves. I call the owner to put a parasol and mat there for you guys. Well, you don't have to do that. I was thinking my place to help you. Oh, if you guys need to get changed, there's several stores in that building over there. Great, I'll do so then.
I'll just remove my shirt. I don't know what you're talking about.
Say, my pants come doubly enough for me. Lars and I will go get changed along with Mark. I'll ask Parker to tag along, but he's been sporting his beach clothes since he's learned.
You got me.
Later I'll be drinking a moon in that green building to evening. A moon? Never heard of it. Nope. I'll get one for you if you want. Mr. Parker and Andrew, isn't it?
Just call me Parker.
Cool, I can do that.
Oh, it's that carbonated drink, yes? Oh, I'll pass, thank you. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Tora.
Okay. Hey, do you two even want to get changed? I think I'm fine.
Oh, me too.
What? We're here to have fun. Come with me, both of you.
Since Lars and Mark were sort of unwilling to go, Coach Gill had to somewhat drag those two across the sand. Baffled you that Coach Gill had the strength to do that.
Anyway, what says you, Bruno? If that's fine with you.
His eyes lit up on hearing that coming from him.
Yes, that's totally fine. What flavour do you want? I don't know. Lemon, I guess? The original one. I'll be back in a bit then. Take your time.
He really is a nice guy.
Yeah.
Well, there it be, if not a little bit too loud. Feels like not all happy-go-lucky, though.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I noticed that too. He comes off to me as a lonely type, especially if it's sitting on the mind. Yeah, especially you.
Me?
Yeah, he looks at you as if you're someone he misses dearly.
I didn't realise that. That's what the name said on that. Can you not scare me like that all the time? Well, that's what we do best. What are you guys talking about? Seems like nothing important. Anyway, where's Lars? He was with me just a while ago. I think he went to talk to Tora. Oh, I wonder why. Well, ask them yourself, they're walking towards you. Here's your moon. Best served cold. Thank you. Oh, that's Tora. Why not join us here? Oh, is that okay though? I don't really care to be honest. It just don't seem to be bothered by the one. No, you can ask me. I won't force you then. Just come here if you need company. Oh, thanks, Bruno. I'll keep that in mind. Can I borrow a few bit? Yeah, sure thing. Well, guys, I'll be back. Don't think we're wrong, or we'll start without me. Hey. Well, what do you mean? Oh, those are your friends, aren't they? Technically, not all of them. Right, two of them are your teachers. Yeah, yes, they are my friends. Anybody else? I just want you to know that even if you might think you have things in control right now, you actually don't. You might want to make everyone happy, but in my experience, no one can do that. I'm not telling you what you're always like the plan, but one day you'll have to make a decision and you won't be stern and consistent about it. When I was around your age, I regret I didn't make that decision. I just let life take its course. I knew the first time I saw you. I saw my younger self, my dearest friend. I don't want you to experience what I did. I'm sorry. I might have crossed the line. You probably didn't want to hear that from someone you barely know. No, that's fine. Thanks for remembering, Tora. I think of what you said. Oh, good. Well, I'll go out there. Yeah. Also, thanks for the room. I hope you enjoy it. We'll see. It looks refreshing. It is. That's why I said they're so cold. If you don't want to get away, it's nice. You can put it away. Oh, so that's what it is. Yep. Oh, but are you sure you don't want to join us? Well, I'd love to, but it's really not my place to do so. Too late for that. I see. I don't know what you can do, but stay strong, okay? I'm stronger than I look. I don't know how strong that will be. You look pretty strong already. Oh, yeah? No, I was a small kid back then. I just wanted to show my friend where I grew up. Oh, well. Feeling bad for him, you patted him on the back and said, I'll go now, Tora. Yeah. Thanks the comfort from you. I hope the best for you. You too. Oh, right, here comes my son. Wait, it's only spring. It's not even a vacation. Well, I'm here either way. Let's go. Guys, wait for me. Just hurry up. You guys really started without me. Oh, he's not all of us. Your big kitty's waiting for you there. Only Lars understands me. The one who's been spending time with him, so that's fair. I don't want to mess with Andy now. You have fun. I thought we were going to have fun together. Just hurry up and ask your big kitty to stop sulking over there. Hi. Oh, yeah. Why are you joining the others? Well, I was waiting for you. My feelings. Well, now I'm here. Let's join the others. Two groups are Mark Landers and Parker here. And that means? You know which group we're joining. I see what you mean. Anders was sitting under the parasol and Mark was bothering him. Then there's Mr. Parker being chased by Coach Gurley. I bet we convince Anders and Mark to go with us in there. Well, that's fine by me, kiddo. That's messing with you. As you walk closer, it's clear what Mark had been doing. He was digging in the sand. What's that for? Oh, maybe no flowers. Why digging holes? He said he was finding treasures. Vanilla clams. I didn't say that. Huh? But you clearly did. You should stop playing that game. What game? Oh, I don't really know. I saw him digging up clams in that game. It won't be easy to find them. Best time to dig is during low tide. You should look around for those coin-sized depressions. Some of them just see water squirting up from them too. Just make sure you refill each hole after digging so people won't trip on the holes. Yeah, I get you, big kitty. Anyway, you two aren't going to join me? Well, Bruno wants to convince you two to join them first. Oh, why is that? We could have fun together. We should stick together. I'm having fun. But you haven't changed your clothes either. Oh, I'm not too fond of the sea. Please take off your shirt, isn't it? Is it a bit hot here? Oh, I'm fine now. Hey, come here, all of you. Lars grabbed the beach ball and threw it back to the sea. In a bit, coach. That was the second time he hit Lars. Come on, aboard! Maybe you should let them be. Must you hit me with that massive ball twice?
Apparently third time's a charm, they replied here. Only took 2 hits in the head to flip Lars off. Lars grabbed the beach ball and ran toward Coach Gill. Being a big cat is easy for him for outrunning. Thump, crack, snap. Those are the noises you heard after Lars managed to catch him. Youch! Gilbert, no! Name's Gil. Rest in peace, Coach. That's enough visual representation. No, I shouldn't mess with Lars. Alright. You took a mental note to wouldn't be in Coach Gill's position somehow. If you guys aren't joining, I'm going. Oh wait, I'll go. Want to change your part, animals? I'm not impressing you. No, I'm good to have fun with you. I'm going to sit in the parasol all day. I'm better off going home. Oh, really? Awesome. You can go. I'll take off my shirt. I was hoping you'd sit yourself and join me. No, mister, you're going with me. Fine. Hey, before you go. Sunscreen. Yes, we need that before you start asking questions. So start spraying this on yourself. Okay. Here, I'm done. You always know people best, man. I'm right through it. Everyone. Ow, my arm. You made an audible gasp when you saw those 3 hunts standing shirtless in front of you. What kind of situation is this? You're good. Ready to go. Did you manage to convince them? Somehow I just decided to have fun with this. You did good then. How did you play? That was good. Maybe it was a little embarrassing as the others were watching. Coach Gill, apparently not having learned his lesson, hit Lars on the face one more time with a beach ball. Gill's ball revenge, commence. I'm gonna kill you! I didn't know there was this close. Yeah. Gill likes to mess with Lars. He does see them having fun, especially Lars. But it doesn't happen often, yeah? Oh, really? Yeah, it's really unfortunate what happened to him. I tried to help him, but he didn't want me to. Then you came in and broke his wall. Don't know why you told him what you did to him, but I'm glad that you did. I don't know what I did either. Well, it worked out just fine in the end, that's all that matters. Why is Big kicking Coach Gill? When you look over, the first thing you notice is short his hands. His nipple piercings speak out. Well, face up here, Bruno. Right, sorry, I didn't know you had piercings. Oh, yeah, I just noticed it. Well, it's good on you. You'd start lecturing by now, Mr. Stone. Why would I do that? I don't know. Anyway, you guys haven't answered my question. What are those two? I'm here. Why are you running out of breath? Lars won't stop chasing me. I had to hide and bail on him. Maybe it would be wise not to hit me 3 times with your beach ball. I'm sorry. I'm tapping out. Done already? Well, you guys have fun already. Then you're the one who wanted to take naps. That can wait. You need to build up your energy some more, Bruno. That can also wait. You go on. Yeah, I can stay up there. Here's a little bit good. You're a little bit thirsty. Oh yeah, that Ramon Toro gave me. You should try drinking it. A rush of refreshing and chilly air blew on the arms and opened arms. There are a lot of carbonated drinks in it. Not by all these drinks. There's my drink. The bottle's a little bit different than what you're used to. Once you remove the seal, instead of looking at the usual bottle cap, you're greeted by a green cap. What am I supposed to do with this? On thorough inspection, you noticed the centre of the green cap. So you did, and the centerpiece fell out. Alright. I think yours made sense. Maybe just try asking Torihiko. Maybe you ask him instead of playing detective. Don't want to mess with him. I stood up on the ready to Toro, but when he turned around, you saw his lean against the guardrails by the road. Toro! Took him several shouts for me to notice you'd been calling out to him. Instead of walking down the stairs like any other normal people would, took a shortcut by jumping from the railing. Do you need something? Have I opened this for a moon? Alright, I should have told you, my bad. It's okay, I think I've stuck. You showed him the green cap and whatever you removed from it. Oh, you're halfway there. Let's place the open on the top. That's it. Pretty much, just put it on top. Come on.
Are you getting excited? Oh, just do it, you'll see. Yeah, what's next? You push it with your car. Oh, was there something late, or was he cracking and fizzing? Oh, I see what you mean. I know, right? One of the exciting parts of drinking the moon. Anyway, just keep it there for a few seconds and move it over. It smells like lemonade. Well, it is lemonade. Although carbonated. Interesting. Can I sit here for a bit? Oh, sure thing. The others aren't finished yet, huh? Oh, yeah, they're all too energetic. I'm not actually. They just need more practice. Yeah, I've been hitting the gym lately. I will shake off your hard work just like that. I'm pretty sure it took you a long time to reach this point. Is it that obvious? I mean, look at you. Your body is perfect. I bet you face the door. What's not to like? Okay, that's it for good. You weren't expecting it to compliment you. Well, not bad either. I worked hard too, you know. I believe you. Yeah, that didn't sound sincere. No, I really believe you. Okay then. I've said a lot today, but thanks again for coming here. I should thank Mark instead. He's the only work this year. I suppose so. I can't thank you personally. I don't know what for, but you're welcome. Oh, you're here with Tora. Oh, Lars, yeah, I'm just drinking a Ramona bottle. What's it? It's really good, honest. What about you, down on the beach? Well, at least for now. I needed some time out from the sun. Floating around in the water makes me feel a bit seasick. Oh yeah, the motion sick this afternoon. Yeah. What about you, Tora? You can be water. Oh, my good. Oh no, I'm the best when I'm in water. Huh? How so? I'm a swimmer. Can't you see me? Not really. And how about you? Lars, was it? Yeah, Lars. No, you look like a gymnast more than a swimmer. My pride, it hurts you two. Well, I believe you anyway. It seems like you can do anything. It's amazing. Oh, I know I am. Well, I'm a man with many talents too. Oh, really? Sort of. I believe you too. Really? Yes, for example, you're a great cook. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's been cooking for me. Oh, you might be using it in the kitchen. If you're interested in helping us tonight. Oh, are you guys understaffed? Oh, not really. Oh. Well, it's we had several people to start. They're too old to help us anymore. Damn, that must be tough. Oh, this is okay. My friends would often come and help, but they're all busy with their own lives. Yeah, I said my boy would make a mess. Especially Tatsuno. One of my many old friends. He and his father make most of the buildings in Warford Village. Oh, really? That's awesome. It is. Although it's not that special. Why is that? Well, he's just a bit perfect when he's drinking. Oh, that sounds like someone I know. Oh? You mean Gil? Yeah, he's a pervert while sober. I really want to know how bad he would be when he's drunk. I see. Oh, talking in. No, excuse me, sir. You two have fun. You too, Tora. Thanks. Oh, and Lars, don't forget about the offer. I'll consider it. Great. Well, after talking to him, he's not that bad, actually. I know, that's what I've been telling you guys. Sorry for not listening to you. We just get territorial and jealous easily. Why'd you be jealous? I guess we'll just do it today. You're being suspicious right now. What are you hiding? Oh, what's up with that? You sounded unsure. Nothing, really. If you say so. But you're marking that concern, especially when Tony's around. Well, I don't know about him, but I'm not. Oh, what? Suspicious. What if you say so and accept that? But that aside, why don't you bring me back like that? Oh, I need some help. Can you spray this for me? Sunscreen? Yeah. You can just bring the sunscreen here. You don't have to take that back. Alright. But yeah, that one needs to reapply it after swimming. Well? Oh yeah, sure thing, Lars. It said you need to shake before using it, so you did for a few seconds for spraying it on Lars. I wonder if I have to rub it. Maybe I should since I did only use it on you. I saw Mark doing it, so that's why I did it. Where should I start?
You placed your hand on Lars' strong shoulders and started rubbing it. That almost felt unnecessary, but it had to be done. Yes, it's for the sunscreen. Never looked so your shoulders are something to kill for, at least to me. I wanted to feel like you were taking advantage of the situation. You lowered your hand, now touching his back. His fur was still slightly damp, and you straightened over the sunscreen and you rubbed it some more. What is impulse to hug him from behind for some reason? Maybe that's something weird. Not like I have any other choice. Wrapping your hands around his lower back, you were greeted with something surprising. Nothing new, mind you. The surprising thing was you knew Lars' foot was a bit fluffy looking. You never expected it to be this soft.
Bruno.
It's so warm.
Thanks. What does this have to do with spraying the sunscreen?
Both of you stayed in this position for quite a while. You wished time would slow down so you could indulge and seize from that moment to your heart's content. But everything had to end, so did the station. Eventually you let him go. Sorry about that, just had this impulse to help you.
That's okay. Next time just let me know so I can be more prepared.
Oh, does that mean I can hug him anytime I want? Interesting. Well, we're done with your back. You can do the rest now.
Oh yeah, I'll be fine with the rest. Thank you, kid.
I'm not a kid.
It's so cute seeing you like this.
Do you want me to help you with the sunscreen? I'll be fine. I'm not going out there anytime soon.
Okay then. Yeah, you can rest your head on my shoulder there if you want.
Maybe I'll do that.
I don't mind, really.
I know. Now you said it, maybe that wasn't needed after all. Let the gentle breeze of the ocean, the sound of the waves and the twinkling, you two sat under the parasol together in companionable silence. Until Lars decided to break the silence, that is.
It's been a while since we did this, huh?
Is this our first time going out together?
You're right. Maybe I'm just tired. I need to go for a bit. I've got to get this back to Mark. I'll be back.
Okay. Awkward. So much resting my head on my shoulder. He left with a rush and left his backpack here. You give it back to him. If he was avoiding you, then what's the point? What is this? One big mistake Lars made today, bringing the backpack with him. It was something that fell out of it when he dashed away from me and picked up curiosity. I'd reach your privacy if the thing is literally in front of me. Be sure that logic wasn't right, but you convinced yourself it was valid anyway. Isn't this? You hurried to grab your backpack to ignore this thing. It was still securely strapped inside your backpack. How is this possible? What is this I'm feeling? Anger, confusion, distrust. Those feelings spiraled into something big that ended up making me feel like people had caught me trail. That's what you really did. Despite that, you made sure you didn't let it out of control. No, I shouldn't lose my cool right here. I need to talk with Lars. I had a feeling I'd seen it too much thought. It's different now, I have to make sure. You went back to the beach and saw Lars carrying his backpack. He was looking around. Maybe he realised that his pendant was gone. He's obviously hiding this from me. Hey, Lars.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I'm just pacing around.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, what are you saying all of a sudden?
I might be naive, I know you're hiding something from me. Don't you think that you of all people should stop reacting already?
Yes, please.
He shoved the pendant to his chest with force. Fear crossed his face and his mouth opened slightly. Please, just tell me. Don't you think I deserve to know this? I spent my whole life trying to figure out the purpose of this thing. I don't know. I'm desperate for the only news I have.
Calm down, Bruno.
He was right. Acting with your emotions right now would make things go south. You're right. I should have pressured you like that. You must have your own reason to hide that from me. I don't have the right to imagine anything, even though I'm really frustrated right now.
You have the right. I'm sorry I kept this a secret from you. I can't tell you everything right now, but I promise I'll tell you all, down to the last details when the time is right.
Especially the fact that I just found that you've been hiding something that's important from me the whole time.
This is a mess. I won't ask you to believe me, but I'm being sincere.
I don't know, I need some time. I'll see you later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't apologise, you're making me feel like I'm the bad guy here.
Well, I'm sorry for making you feel like that.
He pulled you into a hug. Felt warm and very comforting.
Please don't go.
You just stay mad again like that. Especially if he was just being a big baby right now. Let's just sit down.
Okay.
Please at least tell me why you have the other pair on the pendant.
You remember around 17 years ago?
Memories are just a blur. Can't make any sense of them.
Oh, I see. That would explain why you don't remember me. I didn't know at first, but I had some suspicions. Then I was guilty of being happy about it.
Are you happy about me not remembering you?
Remember what I said about that change is what you need? I just wanted to start anew.
Why'd you do that?
I regret it. It was something that happened in the past.
Can you tell me about what happened?
No, I'm sorry. That's one of many things I can't tell you. Well, at least not yet.
That was naive of you to expect me to hand the answer to you. Fine, I can understand that.
Well, at some point I just wanted to tell you that we knew each other, but your parents stopped me from doing that.
Then when you dropped the pen the second time,
that's when your parents stopped me from telling you.
Your parents are on this too? I'm surprised at you somehow.
Yes, I'm not supposed to tell you, but I feel like you need to know. It would mean bad news to me if you found out I told you this. I'm willing to take the risk, especially after I hid this from you for so long.
I'm not completely convinced, but I won't tell them you told me.
Oh, thank you. Back to what happened around 17 years ago. You just moved to Highland, and one day I found a woman all by herself. You somehow hurt one of your arms. I cheered and patched you up, and we were fast friends ever since.
I think I remember that.
You do?
Yeah, I've been having strange dreams with it. Almost like seeing massive memories. I wasn't sure if it was just a dream or my memories too.
Oh, I see.
It still doesn't explain why you have the other pair though.
Yeah, something really bad happened. Your family had to move out so you would have to relive the incident. Which, I'm sorry, it's something I can't tell you.
What? Incident?
Yeah.
Don't let go. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, it'll be fine, I promise you. What's that?
You okay?
I'm fine. Just continue what you wanted to say.
Okay, anyway, fast forward 7 months later. You had to move out, like I said.
You just randomly gave me this pendant as a parting gift.
No, I wasn't the one who gave you this pendant.
No?
I didn't even know when you were everything was happening so fast. You just appeared in my life just like that.
Wasn't like anything you'd be hoping for. There was some reassurance at least, though it didn't change the fact that it hurt you. More than anyone knew. Lars apparently was aware of it, so he didn't try to pet your head like he usually would. That's the answer to what you've been looking for after all these years. Why did you feel so empty like heaven? One answer led to another question, never-ending cycle. Incident? What kind of incident? Why can't I remember any of it? Why did my parents stop Lars from telling me? Why did we leave Highland suddenly? What's going on?
Well, Mark was the one who gave this to me.
Mark? That's something you didn't expect to do at this moment.
Yeah, I remember it clearly. It was him.
I don't even know if I want to know anymore. Let's just forget it. We're supposed to be having fun right now.
Well, as you wish.
I hope one day you can tell me why.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please stop apologising.
Okay.
Hey, Lars.
Yes?
I asked you not to tell the others about this.
Well, I can do that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for not abandoning me after knowing I lied to you.
It's okay, it's not like you did it by choice.
Still.
No more, I want to talk about it today.
Okay.
I'm so conflicted right now, but I can't stay mad at him too long anyway. He's too cute. Such was the life of a love-struck person. Love-struck?
No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's not what lovebirds are here. Lovebirds?
What are you on about? We're not lovebirds.
That hurts my feelings a little, but yeah, tell him, Lars.
We're love cats.
What? Well, first of all, Bruno is not a cat. Second, I was just kidding. Don't you dare be lovebirds in front of me. You say that we can be lovebirds behind you?
Bruno?
Is this a bad time? Shall I leave you to be or something? It seems to me that you You just had some argument. Just ignore what I said. You should of course ignore. Lying to me is probably not enough. Oh, you're all here. Good. Thank you so much for saving my life just now, Coach. Huh? Coach Gill? I thought it was lunch, wasn't it? We should get something to eat. Good thing we packed some lunch, right, Mark? What's going on? I don't know. What don't you tell us? I don't know what you're talking about.
It was his idea.
You...
Well, we're all here, so let's eat our lunch. I'm hungry.
Of course you're hungry.
Oh, darling.
Well, thanks, Anders.
I don't mention it.
Anders was back with several stacks of background. You can bring it back. Just thanks for that.
You're right.
You notice there's one container that looked different from the others. Why is that one so big?
That's mine.
Don't you eat that, you're getting fat.
You don't have to tell me like that.
Oh, tis. No, you're not fat, you're perfect.
Oh, thank you, Bruno. I appreciate that.
Please remember, you can be fat and beautiful, Mr. Parker.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Bruno.
In any case, I guess I was a little bit insensitive. I'm sorry, Parker. I should have said that.
That's fine, really.
What is it? Other than Mr. Parker's enormous container, there's another one that looked greener than the rest. How about that one?
That's mine. Ask Mr. Stone to not include me. I did not know.
That makes sense.
I'm not there.
True, vegetarian. Oh.
Well, I still eat meat. I'm just not too fond of it.
Why is this group always this rude? Can't you all just mind your own business? Let's just eat our lunch.
You could tell that Lars had had enough of the shenanigans. Oh, was just hungry.
Oh, you're just hungry, big kitty. You're not you when you're hungry.
Yes, that looks like it. I should teach you not to mess with a hungry big kitty.
Why me? Less talking, more eating. I haven't even gotten my food yet. Oh, could you? That was funny as fuck. I admit your accent academically gifted, but your sense of humour is somewhat stale.
No one is perfect, they say.
Once lunch was eaten, Mark suggested several rounds of card games. He pulled up a deck of offensive and escape playing cards. They're black and white cards, and he expected to fill in the blanks with cards he thought would make a funny joke. Mark made a joke that he thought was really funny, but in actuality was questionable at best. That was 10 times in a row now. You guys are no fun, I don't want to play anymore. He just ordered the card for a walk by himself, and it was suddenly raining cards. Uh-oh, someone's mad.
I'll give him time. He'll cool off by himself. I'll clean this up later.
I thought I was the one with anger issues.
No, you're fine.
Why don't you help me? I can get something to drink.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here and help them.
Oh, thanks, you two.
No worries.
I'd appreciate it if you could sort these cards. Black cards go here and white cards are here.
I gotcha. You're really an organised person, Anders.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I'm sure some people just mix everything up.
Well, I suppose so.
I didn't expect you to flip those cards just like that. Yeah, it doesn't strike me as that tight, to be honest.
I don't know.
And you're close with him.
Well, somewhat, but it's not my place to say.
I won't cry.
Hmm?
I'm trying to find something to talk about.
You don't have to. I know I'm not the most talkative person, but I appreciate you trying, really.
Yeah, okay. I know he said not to do that. I still can't help wanting to talk to you. Well, it sounds like really close, Joe, huh? Yeah, I think it's the same. Oh, I mean in comparison to my hometown.
Where's your hometown?
Oh, somewhere else on the farm.
That's very helpful.
That's from the region north of Cairo. It could mean anywhere.
Well, it makes sense why the sun was set later than here then. I think we're going here.
Phew, yay. Anything you need help with?
I'm good. I'm going to look for Mark.
Okay.
Take care. See you too soon.
You too. I guess it's just us here. I'm going to look around just a little bit. And what do you want to do?
You plan to join me, but you're a beat. Best to save your energy before you run out completely. I'm going to sit down for a bit. You have your fun, Lars.
Thanks.
It's not I'm physically tired. I'm just emotionally strong. Something's been bothering me. Mark was the one who gave Lars the penny. A feeling I don't remember seeing Mark at all. And again, I don't remember anything. Maybe I'm just wrong. The sun is setting.
You're still here?
Oh, hey Lars, did you have fun?
Yeah, I saw Tor along the way. He says that I should try this room, so I did.
Oh, how did you like it?
Well, it's fun and refreshing.
I know, right?
I think I saw something by the sea. I'll take a look.
I'll join you in a few then.
Be careful when you do. Those little holes are still there.
I don't think Mark found those cars.
Well, beats me.
You sat there to watch Lars tread carefully toward the sea.
Oh, Bruno, come here quick.
Huh? It sounds as if he discovered something big. I should hurry. Come on. He ran really fast towards Lars, not realizing there were small holes in front of him and marks of the treasure hunt. Even though Lars told you just a minute ago. What do you need me for? Lars reacted quickly, but the water slowed him down. Who knew that you launching yourself towards him would be tripped while he ran closer to you, would lead into something more little than a fortune? You shouldn't have done that. A splashing sound could be heard when you fell into the water and gracefully as we brought Lars underway down with you, along with his pride.
What the fuck? Did you take a picture? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see anything.
The now naked tiger was looking flustered and furious at the same time, as well as trying to help you up. He made sure he fixed his wardrobe malfunction beforehand. I'm really sorry, I didn't see anything.
You and Parker totally saw everything. Are you okay?
I'm fine, sorry.
Well, that's okay.
What are you going to do with Mark?
I guess I'll deal with him later. I told him to refill those holes too. No, that wretched cat.
I'm sorry.
I said it's fine, you hear me? What now?
I know nothing.
The day's been a mess. I should pretend it never happened.
Right. How can you pretend it never happened? The shape, the size, everything, even how it felt, the captured with your eyes and stored forever in your brain. Took you a second to form, but it only took less than a fraction of a second to remember what you saw and felt. That will not be forgotten. I don't feel like a bird. Well, what are you trying to show me?
Well, I saw a big weed jellyfish earlier, but it's gone now.
Maybe I scared it away.
I don't think they do that, especially since they don't have a brain.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They do have nerves at the base of the tentacles that detect touch, temperature, etc.
Oh, okay, interesting. Seems to know about these a little bit too well.
I was majoring in biology.
Oh, you must be very smart.
I was an average student. Maybe a little bit of a bookworm too.
Really? It's really cool.
Oh, you think so? Thanks.
Hey, you two over there, come here. Oh, Tora, are you right there in a bit? Let's go, Lars. Lars nodded and decided to walk toward Tora, only he stopped by him. He was taking your hand while looking at the ground for some reason. What's wrong? He got closer. Very close. He was leaning down to kiss your cheek. Once he was done with his escapade, he took a step back and put his index finger on his lips, or running off to talk with Tora. Well, what was that about? No one could see what happened as the parasol blocked the view from him. Is that supposed to be secret? I'm so confused. More importantly, he kissed you on the cheek. That's progress, I'd say. Yes. Let's see what Tora called us for. You half expected to know what would be here, but the only others were here except Mark. Oh, I thought it was only Lars here. Yeah, Simon, where's Mark?
I think he said he went to take a leak or something.
Must be already. Let's be good with that. So are you guys ready? Huh? Ready for what? Oh, back to Waterfront Village, or else?
Huh? I wasn't aware of this. Did you realize when we made our reservations in Tora's family inn? Right, we did. It's so much fun, I forgot about it. I'm glad you had fun. Make sure all your belongings are with you before we leave. If you only left anything good. How about the others? Well, everything's in my backpack. Well, I didn't bring anything. Oh, good. That's not all. How about Mr. Stone? Well, everything's good. Right, I'm good to go then. Yeah, let's go back. By the time you reached Waterfront, everything had turned dark. You weren't aware of this during the trip because you were sleeping soundly. Here we are. Watch your steps, everyone. Finally, my ass was on the verge of giving out. I can make it more than giving out. What? You could feel how awkward this situation was for Tora. Well, thank you for the ride, Tora. Oh, don't worry about it. Wow, why are you being nice all of a sudden? Well, I'm always nice. I doubt it. Why am I always the subject of your bullying? Give them the taste of your own medicine. Wow, so nice. I love my meds. Oh, run away, you little bull. Oh, thanks, Tora. I'll see you later. Okay. Thank you, Tora. It was fun. Well, you're welcome. Now enjoy your rest. You too. Finally having a good look at this room. It looks pretty nice. Considering how you got here in the first place, the room Tora gave you was more than generous. There were two other smaller rooms, divided by a living room of sorts. Judging by how it looked, the left room was a lot bigger compared to the other one. This wouldn't go well. The way it's set up, it was almost like your place. Two of you would stay in the room on the right, and the others would be together in the left one. Given what happened today at the beach, it'd be awkward if you were paired with him. Hey, don't you guys feel like taking a bath? I hear there's a hot spring here. No, I rinsed off at the beach. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I did too, but I wanted to try it out. Hot springs? Sign me up. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, I wouldn't mind hot springs. Those are good for our bodies. I'm curious. I've never been in a hot spring before. Well, it's settled. Well, I'll stay here with Anders then. You don't have to worry about me. I'll look around and see if there's anything I can do. Are you sure? Yes. Okay then. Looks like I'll be joining you guys in the hot spring. I wish you'd have stayed here instead. More reason for me to join you guys. I know you're planning something weird. Oh, what? I would never. Please don't do anything weird in the hot spring. It's sacred. It is? No, it's not. You're too naive, Bruno. Hey, it's my first time. Oh, no, what else is your first time? It's not your business. He walked in closer towards you while he moved his hands around as if he was going to grope you. He was quickly stopped by Lars and Mark. Oh, grow up. What he said. Since when are you two this close? Never. Well, all three of you, stop messing around. Let's head to the hot spring board. It's dinner time. Yeah, I agree with Mr. Parker. Heh. You're making a weird face right now. You know what I'm thinking about? I guess. Hold on a minute. Huh? I wasn't expecting everyone to be naked. What do you mean? This is onsen etiquette. Still. Oh, come on. You're just being a baby right now. Yeah, what he said. Of all times, why are you guys guying on me right now? And you two are supposed to bail me out. Well, I want to enjoy the hot spring with all of you. Me too. Now undress yourself. No. Why are you so chill about being butt naked in front of everyone? Why not? This is not a bad thing. I'm not chill. Well, it's okay. We're not letting you out anyway. But why? I just want to see you naked. This will be the only time I'm agreeing with him. You two are pervs. Mr. Parker. You made this sad puppy face while looking at Mr. Parker, hoping he'd help you. He looked away, though. I should start cleaning myself before going for a dip. What the fuck? Lars. I maybe should join Parker. Such betrayal. Mark and Coach Gill were practically dragging you in while the other two just walked off. They were probably feeling guilty if they couldn't do anything. Mr. Parker, Lars, I'll bring you two to hell with me. See, that wasn't so bad. My pure body, my temple. Hey, if your body is a temple, shouldn't people be visiting it? Oh, well said. Just let me be. I don't understand why Anders didn't want to join us. I wish I was Anders right now. Oh, Bruno. Don't talk to me, I'm mad.
Well, I guess you're mad at me too. You weren't really mad at them, you're just upset they didn't even try to help you out back there.
But he was right, it's not that bad. Especially they're naked right now, yeah. Is this a dream? You tried your best not to stare at them, especially since they were very gifted. Mark wasn't bothered at all though, he started swimming around the hot spring. Mark, I think it says no swimming in the hot spring. Well, that's fine, come, join me. Hey, it says no swimming, so no swimming. Shh. Never seen you listen to him ever. Hey, Bruno. What now? Come here. Hold on, I'm trying not to drop my towel off my head. Shh, come faster. Why is he being so complicated right now? I'm here, Your Majesty. What do you need me for? Oh. No, anyway. Which one do you think has the biggest dick? What?
Something wrong, Bruno?
No, all good. Sorry about that. You don't have to worry about these two. They're young. Let us old men enjoy this well-deserved rest.
We're not even that old. Hey, Lars, say something.
Oh, why should I say something? I admit we're not that young anymore. I don't accept this. Hey, why are you moving around like that? Your dick is swinging. I got some water from your dick on my face.
Watch your language, our students are here.
I don't give a fuck. Lars, hold him down. You two never let me rest up. Maybe I don't want to see that at all. Let's leave him be. Back to Mark. What are you on about? Look, I know you've been checking him out. You don't have to pretend you haven't. This kind of situation won't come twice. This is your chance to enjoy him for the fullest, am I right? Hit me where it hurts the most. So which one? Do I have to? Oh, yes.
Those big boys, unaware of the situation, were enjoying their hot spring, while Mark and you were comparing their dick sizes. Talk about inappropriate.
I'm sorry, you guys. Mark made me do this. I feel like Lars is pretty big. You feel? Oh, right. I know what you meant. Shut him, Mark. Don't make this harder for me. Oh, I mean, you wanted to be hard to compare accurately, of course. No, I didn't say that. What are you two doing? Oh, Big Kitty. Bruno here just told me you wanted to feel your dong. What? No, I didn't say that.
Feel free. You could swear you saw Mark's jaw drop when he said that. You weren't any better either.
Come again? Don't make me repeat it twice. I need to make sure. Bruno can feel mine if he'd like. I'm sorry, what? Oh boy, today has been exhausting. Give us a moment. That's a green light. Do your job, Bruno. Stop this, I'm so tired. Oh, I think that's enough for now. I'm going back. Oh, already? Yeah, I need to help Toro with something. Uh-oh, another competitor for you, Bruno. You elbowed him sharply in the ribs. He let out a yelp, but no one really paid attention to him.
Oh, okay. Take care. We'll be here for a while. Hot springs are the best.
My fur feels so soft, too. You'd say it was fun, but your first hot spring bad experience outweighed the good. I wonder how Anders doing. He's probably outside drawing something. Oh, he draws. Well, he does. Cool, I didn't know that. I wonder what Lars is up to. Oh, someone's worried. No. Maybe a little bit. There you are. Tora? Good timing. Dinner's almost ready. Lars asked me to fetch you guys. Alrighty. Right, I should tell Anders. Oh, don't worry about that. I told him before looking for you all. Oh, okay. Let me guide you to the dining room then. Everything totally felt different here. The room, bath, hot springs, even the dining room were all alien looking. There were several sets of tables and cushions, but only one was occupied. Anders was there sipping tea. tables are so short. Where are the chairs? What's happening? Those are what we call chabudai. Beneath them are zabuton cushions. Oh, did you know the legs of a chabudai can be folded? I've never seen any leather. How would I know about that?
Oh, fair point. Oh, you guys are here.
Hi, Anders.
How was the bath?
It was fine.
You don't sound too sure about your own words.
Oh, it was fine. We had some technical difficulties, but everything went fine.
Technical difficulties? Did something stop working? I need to fix that.
I know, it was perfect. I meant Bruno here had some trouble, so we helped him.
Oh, that's good then. What was it about?
I didn't know what to do, so they told me.
Okay.
I'll go back to the kitchen. You guys wait here, okay?
Don't mind us. Take your time.
Maybe I shouldn't have yelled in front of him like that. So, what have you been up to?
I didn't really do anything. Looked around the inn, talked to some inn helpers, and that's it. Oh, they offered me some oolong tea.
What is oolong tea?
Oolong.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, it's better you taste it yourself. They left some cups for you guys, so help yourself.
Ah, okay.
You noticed it didn't look like our usual tea. There were some dark hueish leaves that looked pretty rough and dry, despite being inside the teapot.
Yes, they roasted those leaves. They look weird and wrinkly.
As you poured them into a small cup, the aroma reminded you of cinnamon,
maybe even caramel.
Never thought it'd smell like that. You took a sip. Weird, you couldn't make out the taste, so you took another sip.
Oh, weird.
How'd you like it?
I don't know, it's weird. I agree with Bruno, it tasted weird.
Oh, well, I like it.
You like anything you can shove in your mouth, so I'm not surprised.
What?
Well, it's fine, but this is too dark and concentrated. I prefer light oolongs.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for the wait. Dinner's ready.
Lars, Tor, and several inn staff people brought the food. It looks like a feast for the kings rather than a dinner for some random customers.
That's a lot of food. Yeah, is this okay?
Well, you're only customers right now, and we felt a little bit generous today, so don't worry about it.
We also got help from a pro.
He patted Lars on the back. It was true, Lars was a great cook. Well, I'm not sure if we can finish this, though.
Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, you shouldn't waste food, you know.
Well, I'm sure everyone will be able to finish it, trust me. Well, I think so, too.
You put too much faith in this group, that's a bad idea. Oh, what's this nice smelling water?
Oh, that's sake.
Oh, it's that alcoholic drink, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, this is my thing.
Normally I'm against drinking, but I'll make an exception for now. Technically you guys are adults now, so drink away. That has been a public information film. It smells great. I don't drink them. Well, me neither.
Well, I guess I'll drink just a little bit.
Well, the food won't eat itself, so please enjoy yourselves.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, before we dig in... Huh? I'd like to thank Mark for bringing us here. Well, don't be so dramatic. Still, thanks to you, we had a great time together, not as teachers and students, but as friends. Well, I guess it's fine once in a while. Pour some sake, let's be wild tonight. Well, I guess once or twice is fine. I'll stick to water. Hey, Tora, come join us.
What?
Come on. You looked at him expectantly as you waited for his answer.
Oh, fine.
Everyone was chanting Mark's name and then raised their cups for him. Here's for Mark. For Mark! Oh, you guys make me blush. Not. Please appreciate her for once. I didn't say I don't.
There you go.
Let's eat, everyone.
Food.
You guys are wild.
How did Lars end up helping you, Tora?
Oh, I haven't told you guys, huh?
I saw Lars on my way to getting a room for myself and Bruno.
You know, when you change clothes and all. We talked briefly, asked about things around waterfront area and all. I talked to Lars again when I was helping Bruno open his Ramune bottle. Told him we could use some extra hands, so he agreed to help us. Although not immediately, but it worked out in the end. I must say I don't regret that decision. He was great in the kitchen. It's almost like he was born for it. The way he handles knives, how he steams the buns, preparing the meat, everything was perfection.
Hey, don't just say it like that.
He's blushing. How cute. I knew he was a great cook, but I never knew he would be that great.
Well, I mean, he'd helped us cook before. Everything was made easier with him around.
Well, you guys.
Interesting. You're very cool, Lars.
Oh, you think?
I can't cook, so yes.
Well, let's celebrate with more with food and sake.
Finish what's on your plate first.
It's alright. I took the pen of your pencil case. You know, you two are always talking in my class. I should give you a proper punishment later.
I'm so sad.
Or you managed to eat all the food they prepared for you, perhaps with the help of sake. Everyone but you also drank all of the sake they had. Well, more like Anders, Coach Gill and Tora drank all of it. Lars, Mr. Parker and Mark were KO'd after several shots. They're drunk, aren't they?
That seems like it.
Though they could handle their liquor. Apparently not, especially Lars, who was knocked down to 3 points. Pathetic. Gil, but go on, drink some more. I need more sake.
I think that's enough. Also, name's Gil.
One job.
Hey, Tora, can you help us carry these losers into their room?
I can do that. I'm a little bit tipsy, though.
That's fine. Any help is better than none at all.
I'll bring Mark to his room.
Rona, why are you so dense? Even when you're drunk, you're still annoying.
They say your drunk personality has a lot in common with your sober self.
Mark, I suppose so.
Oh, big kitty. You embarrass me, Mark. Let's bring you back.
What are we going to do with Lars? Is he totally unconscious? I don't think so. I guess I'll stay here until you guys are back. Alright, please look after him for us. Silly, if you can't drink, why did you drink?
Roro, you're still here?
Yeah, they're going to bring you to bed soon. Just wait, okay?
Oh, I miss you, Bruno.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't mean to lie to you.
His eyes started to well up. Then he stood up, sluggishly moving toward the yard. You're supposed to look out for him. Don't go there. Since you're up, let's bring you back to our room.
Some reason you managed to drag him with you. Coach Gill, Tora and Anders were about to go back to the dining room. You already beat them to it by bringing Lars back.
Bruno, you're already here? Help, he's a little bit heavy.
All right, on it. Evidently someone laid out the futon and Anders and Coach Gill only needed to guide Lars onto it.
Well, that's all of them. Oh, didn't know these guys would be so heavy. Even Mark, who seems small, weighed so much. Good thing you guys were here. It's Monday tomorrow, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Parker will be fine. Oh, yeah, what a mess. He shouldn't have drunk if he couldn't handle it.
True.
I'm surprised you're still sober, Anders. Didn't take you to be the drinking type.
It'd take more than that to bring me down. First, we haven't really talked, so I'd be surprised if you knew what type I am.
True, we don't talk that often at school. I hope today change our upcoming days.
We'll see. I'm going back to the other room. This room's a tad small and stuffy here.
Sure. He's right, I would usually just insist to stay with you, but I'll make an exception this time. I'll see you later, Bruno. Alrighty. At least you consider it, Coach. Thanks for helping us out, Tora. Yeah, no problem. I'll go and help the others clean up. Leaving so soon? Okay then. See you around, Tora.
Yeah.
Dang, Lars is extremely drunk. How funny seeing someone strong like him being powerless like that. Maybe we should take a picture. Yeah, I'm just going to take a picture, sort of documenting the night. Heh. Wonder if water will help him flush everything down later. Maybe we should get some water for him. Huh? You're about to get up, but Lars tugged your arm and pulled you on top of him.
Yeah, still here, Bruno.
You reek of sake.
I miss you a lot.
Why do you keep saying that you miss me? Then again, why am I responding to a drunk guy?
You're still drunk, anyone would know from his slurred speech, droopy eyes and everything.
You left me without saying goodbye. How could I not miss you?
And so it seemed like that was sincere, since it matched with what he said while he was sober.
I'm sorry about that, but you have to let me go so I can get you some water.
The alcohol apparently was great at loosening up his nerves, because he definitely felt more confident. Sexually confident, so to speak.
When did he start thrusting his hips against you? Shoot, I need to get out of this before it gets out of hand.
You tried to break free, but he quickly pinned you down. Now you're on his futon and he got on top of you.
You look stunning tonight. Oh, I want you.
Oh, what are you saying? Even if you're drunk, you can't say that to me like it's nothing.
He released one of his grips on you and put his finger on your lips like what he did this afternoon.
Sure, you're even cuter when you protest like that.
Stop it already. Despite your best effort, he totally overpowered you. You seemed like he didn't have any bad intention. This is getting uncomfortable for you. No longer wanting to deal with your struggling and squirming, Lars just kissed you and penetrated your mouth with his tongue. But he didn't stop there. He slid his hand under your shirt looking for your nipples to play with. Maybe it's due time to be honest with yourself. You've been wanting this. You were the one to tear all your defences down and let him make out with you. If you wanted to, you could easily have pushed him away since he let his defence down. You didn't. At this point, fuck it didn't matter anymore. You could blame it on being so pent up. It was clear from the rush you felt under your pants, and his. Your body heat rose, your pulse quickened, everything was getting blurry. You closed your eyes and let your tongue melt together with his. He got more greedy and started pushing you over the edge by pinching your nipple. The effect of not rubbing one out for several days had come to play. Your pants felt so tight at the point it hurt, and you needed a release very soon. Grinding and thrusting against him, feeding the lust you'd been feeling in your body. Ugh, you wanted it. You needed it right now. The kiss you'd been doing was getting sloppier, hot breaths mixed together and sweat dripping all over you. If you waited any longer, you felt you'd explode. Lars, in between his making out session with you, managed to lift both of your legs and expose your most prized possessions.
I want you.
Hearing that coming from him directly was more flattering than you thought. But of course you were fully aware he's under the influence, so you couldn't be bothered to care at the moment. All you could do was relax your body to make things easier, both you and him. With his pants still on, he started humping you, grunting with each thrust.
I want more.
He pulled off his shirt and went back to kiss you once more for nibbling on your left ear, which made your body tense up. After that, it almost felt like he whispered something, but it wasn't too clear. For almost several seconds he stopped moving, followed by a loud snore. Did he fall asleep? With newfound strength he rolled by and laid him down on his futon. Yep, he fell asleep. You lay down and covered your face with both your hands in embarrassment. What was I thinking? Towards someone who was drunk. I'm despicable. What a mess. Making sure that no one would see you half naked, you quickly fixed your clothes and redid your hair. I need some fresh air. Outside the bedroom, Coach Gill was sitting down as he stared at the backyard. Oh, Bruno heading somewhere? Yeah, it's getting a little bit stuffy in there, so I'm heading out for some fresh air. Okay, take care. Don't wander off too far. It'll be hard to find you if you get lost. It's also a little bit chilly, so you might want to stay inside as much as possible. The heat is nice. I'll keep that in mind, Coach. Thanks. No worries. You found a bench to sit on when you got outside immediately. It's cold, like Coach Gill said, but still tolerable at least. Lots of things have been occupying your mind today. You scratch your head trying to make sense of all of it. They're almost tangled, mixed each other in the melting pot. Why am I even trying? At least the night sky here is beautiful. There's little light pollution here, so it's easy to see everything in the night sky. The absence of the clouds helped tremendously too. It's so pretty. You close your eyes, listen to the sound of the surroundings. Don't forget about me, okay? You have to move on. I won't forget you, I promise. Let's head back together, okay? As much as you wanted to remember all of it, you couldn't. Even if you tried, your head would start hurting. It's almost like it blocked something you shouldn't be remembering. Hey. Oh, it's cold outside. Yeah. Oh, what is this? A lighter blend of oolong tea. Maybe you'll like it? I heard that you found the dark oolong blend weird, so let's give it another go with a different blend. Oh, okay. It's warm. Of course it is, silly. You noticed he didn't sit down, even though there are a lot of empty spaces next to you. Maybe he's waiting for your offer. Sorry, please sit down. Thanks, I'll do that. You moved a little bit so he could sit down comfortably without getting too close to you. You look troubled. Is something bothering you? Nothing too important, no worries. Of course it was important, but you couldn't just rain on him with your woes. He didn't have to know. It's already troubling enough for you and the others. No need to bring him in. I see. I hope whatever it is can be solved, yeah? Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, I have something to ask you. Go ahead. Are you still going to visit us in the near future? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Why did you ask? Just curious, that's all. Okay. You're from Highwell, aren't you?
Yeah, I went there to study. Well, I met all my friends there. I wonder how hard it is over there. Considering that Lars was homeless before I met him, I'd say that it's rough. I can't tell him that, though. Oh, it's not too different from Waterfront to me, though it's a sort of a bustling little town. The city part's a lot of activity. Where I live is a bit to the rural side, so it's really peaceful. Oh, I see. It sounds like a fun place to live in. I've only been there for a week, but yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Still, why did you ask? You're not planning to move there, are you? I was kidding. Maybe I'm planning that now. I've never left Waterfront my whole life, so I might plan for a trip soon. I've saved enough money to leave anyway. I don't know what's stopping me at all. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but you're going to Highwell, I can at least offer you some hospitality. You're not this big time in here, even though you're just doing your job. Doing the same when you get there is the least I can do. I'll keep that in mind. Not like it's too important that I'm rushing anyway. Everyone has moved on, and I'm the only one that's still dwelling in the past. Man, I'm lame. No, you're not. I totally understand where that's coming from. Honest, I do. You're not lame, not at all. And please don't say that you are. You really remind me of him. Who is him? Just an old friend of mine that I miss dearly. Why don't you get in touch with him? Things happen, that's all. Like what I said, I still haven't moved on, but I really should. Things are ever changing, and I'm still here stuck in my own past. I'm sure they won't wait for me, no matter how much I regret what I've done. I should have sent that letter to him. Everything Anders and Mr. Parker said resonated with you at this moment. It was clear that he's enduring such painful memories. You didn't say anything to him, but you did pat him on the back. How embarrassing. I was here to offer you some comfort, but I ended up getting comforted. It's getting a little bit late. Yeah, it is. Also, thanks to the tea, Tora. I liked it. Glad you liked it. Let me take the cup. It's my job, after all. Thanks again. Don't mention it. I'll go back in. I think you should, too. I'll be here for a bit. Hey, one last thing. You're too kind and inexperienced, Bruno. Some people might use that to their advantage, and it might hurt you. I hope you keep being your kind self. You said that before heading back into the inn. Kind and inexperienced, huh? That would translate to naive. Wonder how many times people have labelled me that. No use thinking about it. All I can do is keep being myself and move forward. Man, you felt